Jane Foster was one of the last characters added to Marvel's Avengers, and today we are going to be going through every single one of her outfits in this game. All 10 of them. As always, these are my own personal opinions and my own thoughts on how Jane Foster looks in this game. I don't particularly have any sort of passion for Jane Foster. The only thing that I really know about the Mighty Thor for Jane Foster is just Thor Love and Thunder with Natalie Portman. But since I'm doing all of the Marvel's Avengers characters, I may as well do this one here too. Jane's got awesome outfits and funny dialogue with the crew wanting her to step I think I do remember seeing that. And you know what? Maybe not this Jane Foster, but Natalie Portman could totally step on. Anyways, so starting off with her iconic outfit, doesn't look half bad. I think it looks fine, you know. It's Thor, I guess. I don't really know how I feel about her design overall. I do like her mask with the wings too on the side. Looks really cool. I like the color scheme overall. This really is just kind of just female Thor, and I think it looks good. I like the gauntlet on her left side, like her left arm. I think that looks really cool. And obviously you shouldn't have one on the other side, and I just think that gives it a little bit more of like an interesting design. I guess. I think overall, I'm gonna put this at a 7 or 8 out of 10. Storm's Eye, this is just a recolor of her default outfit. I like the black and gold. I think that looks really cool. It reminds me of maybe an evil Jane Foster. Ooh, you know, I would probably rate this the same, like 7 or 8. I like it about the same. I think the color does look nice. I think if I prefer one color though, it would probably be the other one just because it looks a little bit more colorful, and this is just, you know, evil dommy mommy energy Jane Foster, I guess. So is this just capeless and maskless? Yeah, it is. It's just the same outfit but without the cape. And you know what? I think I prefer Jane Foster with the cape, if I'm being honest. I actually kind of like the mask too, but I think the mask also just hides the generic looking face. So with that, I would probably give this one a 6. And this is her default look but without the cape, and my thoughts are literally just exactly the same. 6 out of 10. Just, I like the cape and the mask more. There really isn't anything else to say about that, so we're just gonna move on. Ooh, golden Valkyrie. This looks really nice. I like that the hammer is actually gold and has a chain on the end. That looks really cool. I like the black hair. I think the helmet looks really nice. It has a very good design overall. The blue looks really cool too. I like how she kind of has like the buckles on her boots too, and then the guard on the side. Yeah, she has this thing, I guess, a common theme with her is that she has like sleeves and guards on the left side but not on her right, which I guess makes sense because she has Mjolnir. I really like it. Honestly, about the same as her default look, but for different reasons. I'm gonna give this one a hard 7 though. I like this one slightly less, but I think that's because the gold really stands out and I just like the gold more. The silver looks great, don't get me wrong, but if I'm gonna compare these two really fast, it's just, yeah, I just like the gold more. Wow, they were really lazy with this recolor, weren't they? Because it basically is exactly the same, except the silver is gold, some blue that's different, and oh, and her hair color is different. Yeah, I like this one slightly less. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Holy shit, look at those legs. Oh my god. Oh, she has very big step on me energy right here. Reminds me a lot of classic Thor. Is this like a classic skin? I bet this is a classic skin. Holy shit, she's so fucking buff. Yo, she has the veins in her arms. Holy shit, she can knock me out anytime. Oh my god. Wow, this looks good. Yeah, I like the chest plate too. Wow, yeah. No, I really like it. It is her first outfit. Okay, that looks really cool. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Mighty Jane Foster. This suit looks really cool. Again, it has that thing where her left side has the armor and then the sleeve, but then her right arm is just completely barren. I really like this Viking-like look. The wings on her shoes look really cool too. She has like heels on too. The helmet looks really cool, and not being able to see the eyes makes her look so intimidating. This looks really nice. The only thing I'm not really a big fan of is the, like, it's not even really like a tan, it's like a tan light brownish, like on the coattails and then the bandages on her legs. I'm just not really a big fan of that. I wish that the color was a little bit different, and then I think it would look a little bit better, but I really like the way that this looks overall. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. So this is Marvel Studios Thor Love and Thunder. This is her with the helmet. And, you know, I never even realized, it's been forever since I've seen this movie, but she actually has black and red as her color scheme. And you know me and my black and reds. I really like it. Does she have blonde hair in that movie? I can't remember if she did, but I'm not really rating this on accuracy, just the way that it looks in general. The thing that I really like, though, is that it's MCU Mjolnir, and that Mjolnir is actually damaged. It looks really cool here. Yeah, the black and red look really nice. Honestly, if I was Thor, I would wear this, but that's just because, you know me, I'm a black and red kind of guy. I think the helmet looks really great. The armor stuff looks really great. I like it. I really do. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Obviously because it's an MCU suit, but because I just like this design overall in general. And I think personally, this one is my favorite one so far. I'd probably borderline give this like a 9.5. Maybe 9.5 is better, yeah. And this is the exact same suit, but unhelmed. And I like it slightly less now because of the unhelmed. Helmet makes it look a lot better for sure. I think that is almost exclusively because I just don't really like the way that any of these characters' faces look personally. And I think it just kind of ruins it. It ruins the immersion a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. The rest of the suit looks fine. I just don't like the unhelmed version of it. And that was all 10 suits for Jane Foster's Thor in Marvel's Avengers. I am flabbergasted that they only gave this woman 10 suits and they gave Bucky like 40. That's crazy to me. I feel so bad for the Jane Foster fans out there who only got 10 wow. But it's just really disappointing that they had such a variety of suits for all of the other characters, and they only gave her, without even counting the MCU suits, they only gave her 5 unique suits, and then the 3 out of those 5 suits have one of the recolor to them. That's really disappointing, and I feel like she deserved better. You know, it is what it is. At least she got the MCU suits though, and I think it also just kind of reaffirms that they were selecting characters based on their tenure in the MCU as well, because if I remember correctly, she came out in this game roughly around the same time that Thor Love and Thunder came out, and it was just very coincidental timing that they were doing that. And not to mention the fact that she was just basically like an Echo fighter of Thor anyways, from my understanding anyways. I have never played Jane Foster in this game, but that was just from what I heard. So let me know what your thoughts are on Jane Foster suits in the comments below. And as always, if you like what you see and you want to see more from me, don't forget to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button to see more. And if you want to check out another video of mine, you can check out this one right over here where I go through another Marvel's Avengers character and ranking all of their suits. Thank you all again so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you next time.